Hey guys, it's GhostBoy and welcome back, and I guess this is gonna become a thing, me playing shitty old phone games. I don't know. I got these three that I want to play. I already did Elder Scrolls, and oh my god, it was terrible. Both these are both Elder Scrolls, by the way. Anyway, I think I've decided that these are gonna go under probably my worst games of all time series of videos. A series where I kind of do a first impressions slash review of a game and decide whether it's good or bad. Anyway, the next two I'm going to do are Ninja Gaiden, which I'm really good at the original Ninja Gaiden for NES. I love it. So I can only imagine that this is going to just crush every ounce of hope of it ever being good. Ninja Gaiden ever being good. And Dragon Island, a game that my mom actually had on her old phone. And I remember being really fun side-scroller. Not sure how it's going to work on this emulator. But yeah, here's Ninja Gaiden. Apparently, oh my god. Okay, well, what the fuck is happening at the top of the screen? Also, I figured out the reason the resolution for the last game was all fucked up is because in my options, I have the resolution set high, and the only reason I have that is because it's impossible for me to even see the game otherwise. It's, like, so tiny, I can't even see it. So I have the resolution set high. And also, look at this text, you can't even read that. It's, like, blue on red. What does that say? Oh, it's also not in my language. Whatever, that'll do. Oh, fuck. What are the controls? What are what's that? Wait, what are the... Okay, I just think I just need to die for a second. Okay. I'm just gonna... one of the... Okay. Oh, wait, I did it. Okay, so that's... Oh, there we go, okay. I got it. This is a lot better than the last game, actually, because it actually works. Instead of being because of the way I have this set up. Just look at the fucking background. Like, the background is supposed to take up this entire passageway. Oh, there we go. Like, more of the background's kind of loading in. So the controls are really janky. You can't attack while jumping. This is not an optimal version. My favorite version of Ninja Gaiden, definitely, but it's not terrible so far. You don't get knocked back when you're hit, which seems kind of strange to me. This is actually pretty bad, but, okay, did I get, like, a weapon to use? Okay, how do I use them? How do I, I'm assuming that there's a button I press to throw. I'm just gonna try different buttons, okay, that jump. Oh, that jumps to the right and to the left. Hey, that's pretty cool. Does this, oh, whoa. Okay, well, I figured out how to do that, apparently. What does this do? Oh. Right. That's the crash game button. I have a feeling that there's actually a way. I noticed down here it says paused when I do that. So I have a feeling there's actually a way to resume. K, maybe? Start, pause, tick. What does that have to do with? I'm gonna try K. No, that does nothing. Hang on, I'm gonna mess with this. I'll be right back. Well, because I was just so dang interested, we're back in Oblivion again, and it still has the same terrible control problem. The other game doesn't have that, so I think that just about proves that it's this game that has that problem from my last video, and not actually the emulator. Anyway, I just wanted to see, now that I've remapped the button that apparently was causing the game to crash, which was just the stop button, apparently. I decided I wanted to see what would happen if I tried to open my menu. The game just, like, freezes for half a second, and then nothing happens. Amazing. Anyway, back to Ninja Gaiden. And we're back. I think this is exactly where we left off. And once again, I actually am disappointed that this game does not have any sort of, sound to it like the last one. But once again, haha! Haha! Haha? Haha? Haha. Huh. Once again, the game's just, like, freezing for... Why is... I'm really confused. It seems that I'm... What? Oh! Huh. Anyway, I was just thinking for a second. So, if that does that, what does this do? Nothing? Okay. So, God, I have to, like, reach across the keyboard if I want to do my special move. But yeah, no, this game... I wanted to mention once again that I am sorry that I have to play the game in this absolutely asinine resolution, but... If I don't put it like this, it's virtually unplayable to me because I just can't see anything. By the way, look how tiny my... Was that a bomb? Did I just hit with the bomb? Look how tiny my little attack is in this game. It's like this little dinky thing, and it's like, doesn't even reach like a foot in front of my body, and I just have to keep tapping it in order to kill things. But so far, this is like at least 10,000 times better than the last one. I wonder if there's actually, well, this is probably the end of the level, or what? Huh? Okay, I don't. Are you shitting me? Is that not the end of the level? It just, what is with all of these? This one actually works. This game actually works properly. Like, it all works, this one. It's, oh fuck, I hit the pause button. God damn it, I don't even know how to resume it. E, I guess. Okay, E resumes. Good to know. Anyway, I don't even know how to, like, frickin' get, oh fuck. I don't know how to get out of this. Just like, fuck! I don't even know what I'm pressing. Alright, this one, I don't even know how to get out of this stuff, first of all, but let's get out. Okay. Yeah, that's all that. Let's, get out of this, please. Is there a way out of this? A way out. A way up. Fuck! I just keep hitting all the worst buttons. Yeah, there's no way out of this. Anyway, what the fuck? I guess I have to load it again. Like, what the fuck? Is everything I try to emulate on this just, like, not emulate properly? I mean, sure, it's in a terrible resolution, but it's working perfectly fine, this one. It's not like Oblivion, which was just entirely broken. Also, I can't get out of this fucking horde of enemies, and I'm nearly dead already. It's not like Oblivion, which was just broken altogether. This one's just, like, what? I don't even know what's wrong with this one. It's, like, working fine. I don't know why. Okay, apparently he stabbed me. I don't know why it wouldn't be working now, all of a sudden. Like, just at the very end of this level, randomly doesn't work. Fuck these guys. Fuck them all. I actually wonder if I can use that to my advantage. Like, boop. Okay, no, okay. I tried to use my power up, but it didn't work, and I'm dead. Ooh, that's good. Okay, I think this is not going to last very long, I have a feeling. I was saying that it wasn't that bad, but this is pretty bad. It's not terrible, it's not like Oblivion was, which was just entirely bad, but it's not good. That's definitely for sure. It kind of baffles me that one of the major things about Ninja Gaiden is fast-paced gameplay. Fast-paced gameplay, not based. Fast-paced gameplay, in which you're able to usually attack in midair. Yeah, here you can't attack in midair, and it's not very fast. Look, you run pretty damn slow, in fact. And ignoring that, look how many hits this guy takes to kill. Way too many. Most enemies in Ninja Gaiden, in fact, only took one hit. And I'm a fucking idiot and fell down the one tiny piece of hole that was right there. This is seriously my last attempt at this game. That's it. It's not getting any different than this, I don't think. God. And once you get hit by an enemy, they go through the same process that you go through the same process that they go through when they get hit. When they get hit, it's like, oh, they're frozen, so now they can't attack you until you're done wailing on them, which is good. But if they hit you, you can't attack. Or do anything. You can't move. Until they're done wailing on you. So it's basically just death if you get hit by, like, even one of the lower level enemies. Which is pretty ridiculous. Let's kill this fucker. Okay, fuck that guy. Okay, fuck you. I think all these enemies are coming from a little bit farther off than they normally would because of the resolution bullshit that I have going on. I wonder if there's a way to actually fix that so that it emulates at normal size even though the resolution's high. I wish there was. I'm just gonna keep stabbing away. Anyway, okay, that was the bomb, right. I actually don't know what that blue bar is at the top of the screen that keeps flashing. I feel like it's a mana bar, but I don't think I don't think anything's taken away from that when I actually use my power up. I don't know how I'm supposed to get by this, by the way. What do I do here? Huh? Huh? What do I do? I'm gonna use this and then try to go to the right. Get it? Oh, there's nothing. That's the end of it. There's just no more game. Fuck. 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 Okay, I'm done here, I think, already. This one lasted a lot. Fuck, I can't talk. This one lasted a lot less long. This was a lot. The emulator crashed when I chose that option, so I don't know what that did. I think it like probably said more games is my guess, but usually that's what emulators do. Well, Ninja Gaiden on mobile phones, not that great. I'm gonna actually check something and see if I can fix the resolution thing, and if I can't, then that's gonna be the end of this. Aha, I figured something out. It's not really anything that exciting, but when I press this button, that blue bar at the top goes away, and then I have to wait for it to regenerate before I can use it again. So as opposed to being like the actually original game, you just have infinite use of your item as long as it can respawn or recharge. And even then, the item kind of sucks because you can't really choose where it goes like you can in previous games. Of course, you never had an item like this in previous games. Yeah. And by the way, I couldn't figure out how to fix the resolution thing. So I think for the next game, I'm going to try it for a second in the larger resolution if I can't get it to work. Oh, I can't even imagine. I'm gonna do it in the tiny ass resolution where I can't see a damn thing. But I guess it's better than it looking absolutely ass like this one does right now. But once again, where the fuck is the sound? Why is there no sound? Is it the emulator that doesn't play sound? I think it has a sound emulator. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna get fucked if I stay right there. Hang on, let me just move to right there. I think it's got sound somewhere. I think it had something about sound in the options, so I don't see why the sound wouldn't be working. Fuck you. See ya. Yeah, that insta-kills those guys. It's really cool, except for, yeah, this part. That part's not very cool. Can I duck, by the way? No, I can't. So this is a very limited Ninja Gaiden. You can not even duck. You can move left and right. You can jump. You can sword. And then you can do this, whatever the fuck this is. And you fall faster than your projectiles, which means you'll probably end up getting hit by the enemies you're trying to kill anyway. You know, hang on, I want to try. Once again, we're back to the wrong. Oh, hang on. Once again, we're back to the wrong game, and yeah, I really hate myself for having to be able to play games like in this tiny little window. Like this is taking up like maybe at most like 1/19th, 1/20th of my monitor. It's like super small. It's really hard to see. Anyway, I decided to turn it back to the game's original resolution. Are you kidding? Oh, wait, for a second it was working. For a second the controls were working in this game. Anyway, I also figured out that C is the capture button, and that's why the right soft key still wasn't working. So this is my last time checking the right soft key. Does it open a menu? No, it doesn't. It still doesn't work in this game. This game is fucking useless. God. Okay, and we're back to Ninja Gaiden, the game we were actually playing. Now let's just see if let's see what the game's actually like as if we were playing on a normal phone. A little bit more of the experience. Well, now it actually feels like you're running faster, and the background actually loads in at the right time. Or almost the right time. It kind of loads in late a little bit. But you know, it actually makes sense. Okay, fuck these bats. I don't remember there being bats right here before. Oh yeah, because oh, forgot. Since the resolution I had it at was letting all the enemies load in early, so that they were all fucking coming at me at the wrong times. So this is how it actually should be playing. This makes a little bit more sense. I'm also going to see, what does this do? Nothing. That soft key does nothing. This soft key opens the menu. Okay. Let's just do this and see. Okay, that makes a lot more sense than it did before. That makes a lot more sense. Okay, so the resolution really fucks with these games, apparently. Now I know that, which really sucks, because now I have to play in this tiny resolution, which once again is going to be blown up for YouTube. So you guys aren't going to have to deal with the fucking tiny resolution. But this is taking up the littlest fucking amount of my monitor I've ever fucking seen. Like, this is hardly playable to me right now. But, you know, I just wanted to see what would happen if we got to the end of the level like this. Is it just going to drop me off a cliff again, or will it actually send me to the next level? The world may never know, unless I do it right now. Boop! Yay, the power-ups actually work properly. Oh, this is truly a feat for game design. Let's keep moving. Oh, it actually worked. Oh, it's actually going to send me to the next level, I think. Oh my god, 2. Oh, let's play. Yeah. Here we go. This review's finally getting started, like 10 minutes into it or something like that. Yeah. Well, I gotta say, this is pretty good so far. I mean, okay, I'm kind of stuck. Okay. Okay. There we go. I was just stuck there entirely. I couldn't move at all. Yeah, this is a lot better than it was a second ago. And I have to say, if I actually had a mobile phone, like an old-ass mobile phone with this game, mobile phone, mobile, or however you want to pronounce it, I actually might play this. This is pretty cool. I mean, it's definitely no Ninja Gaiden, but, you know, this is pretty cool, actually, right here. Whoa! Dodge the spears. I don't know how you were supposed to dodge the spears and get this thing, but whatever. It's a heart. It's a heart. Got health. Oh, this is actually pretty fun. I mean, I definitely don't recommend this over the original, but it is pretty cool. Fuck the bomb. I don't know what that does still. It doesn't really kill me. Oh, this is... Yeah, no, this I would play this on my current phone. I would play this on my fucking Android, because my Android's shit and can't run anything. If there was an emulator for these games on my Android phone, I would totally play this. This actually is like a worthwhile game, I think. I might have paid money for this if I lived in the early 2000s and had a phone that I wanted to play games on for some reason. But I'm pretty sure all mobile phone games were kind of shit back then, so, you know. I don't understand exactly why putting up the resolution didn't just, like, scale it up. Why did it instead make the actual resolution of the phone bigger, entirely screwing with the fucking ability of the fucking games? And it made... Well, I was going to say it made Oblivion unplayable, but actually Oblivion was unplayable even once I turned it down, so it just made this game unplayable. So actually my Oblivion review, or whatever, my Oblivion video actually still makes sense, because it didn't really change anything in Oblivion. The controls are still fucked up. There's nothing that's better. Fuck you. But this is actually, yeah, no, I could play this, but I just still don't understand how you can't do anything while jumping. You can't, and why are all the power-ups just the knife? Like, can I use that knife somehow? Let's try the soft keys. Nope, that's not right, that's right. Soft keys don't do anything. So there's no way to use that knife power-up thing, unless maybe, like, this button? No, that doesn't do anything. Yeah, there's no way to use that. Let's just, there we go. I have to, like, reach all the way across the keyboard to use that power-up. But no, this is, like, at least 10,000 times better than Oblivion was. And this kind of actually makes me a little bit excited to play Dragon Island, or whatever it was called, because that game was a lot better than this. As I remember it was a lot better than this. It was like, I'd say it was kind of like Adventure Island, basically. Yeah, it was basically Adventure Island, actually, just on a phone. But it still worked well. That it did. And look, you can even jump, you can't jump back down, but you can jump up to higher platforms. That's pretty cool. Yeah, yoink. I still don't know what those bombs do. They don't seem to really hurt me. Like I said, it's so fucking small, I can't see what they are. I just see if they explode after I get near them. But they don't actually really appear to hurt me, so I don't know. Yoink. Yeah, no, this is quite fun. I could easily... Yeah, no, this is a good game. Good game right here. I think this is the last level I'm going to do, though, but it's actually not really that much fun. But, you know, on a phone, an old-ass phone, this is fucking a masterpiece, probably. But something that does occur to me, most old phones had square screens, and this emulator defaultly puts the screen at a rectangle shape. This is the default size of the screen right here. That's why when I scaled it up, I figured it would just scale up the screen. No, this is the default resolution, which means for this particular game, I'm guessing, which is made for one of those square screens. First of all, why can't I walk any farther right than this? I can't even hit the enemy. Oh yeah, look at this. I just got him in a stun lock. He's dead. Oh, what? Hey, don't be doing that. I'm dead. Yeah, that's the end of that. Well, it does have bosses, so it's not just Ninja Gaiden. And also, I like how, you know, when you die, it just throws you back to the title screens and like, fuck it, you can start over from the beginning. That's cool. Something tells me that this actually wasn't officially licensed, though, because it didn't act, as opposed to the previous one, which mentioned Bethesda and stuff. This one, this doesn't even mention anything. I'd say that this one was like a non-officially licensed version or something. Anyway, it's also in an entirely different language, so that doesn't help. I just actually realized something. Look at the cool shit that ninja's doing who keeps teleporting away. That's way cooler than what my guy was doing in game. Anyway, that's the end of this. I cannot really... I can't say how bad these mobile phone games are. But this one... Like, I've played a good amount of mobile phone games just, like, on old people's phones. Like, I had a lot of friends. They all had different phones. They all had different games on their phones by default. No one I knew actually bought games for their phone, because let's be honest... who did. I've never heard of someone buying one of these games for their phones, but I'm sure some people did, just probably not anyone I knew. Maybe in other places. No one around here did, though, where I live. So I played a bunch of different ones, though, and almost everyone was really shitty, but this is probably one of the better ones. I'd say the best was probably Adventure Island, with Oblivion having the potential to be the best. That was fucking a cool idea, but it is... Whew, that game was not good. Anyway, that's the end of this one. I'm going to go with pretty medium on this one. I'd never actually usually give these games a score in worst games of all time. This is a pretty medium game. I'm just going to say that, because usually worst games of all times are just videos are just, the worst games ever. So, but this one is not that bad. I'd check it out if you want to go download this emulator. It's called K Emulator. I don't know why it's not called, Phone Emulator or K Phone Emulator. I don't know why it's just called K Emulator. Anyway, you should go check it out, and then there's plenty of websites where you can download these off. Just type in old Java phone mobile or something like that. Typing in old phone games actually doesn't really find any websites where you can download these. I mostly found them by typing in. The emulator just crashed when I hit Z to start the level. Huh. Interesting. Anyway, yeah, that's the end. See you guys next time.